Hey there, and welcome. My name is Robbie Napoli, director of Luke's Choir, and today we're going to be talking about monophony versus homophony, which lives in the greater musical world of texture. Texture can be defined as the density or number of voices used in a song at one time. So of course you can have one voice, two voice, red voice, blue voice, you get the picture. To talk about texture, though, in reality, we need to bump things back a few hundred years into the medieval period and the Renaissance to take us back to chant. Here, you're listening to a Greek Orthodox chant usually sung around Easter time called Christos Anesti, which translates to Christ is risen. As you're listening to the soothing tones of John, one of our baritones, you'll notice that even here, although there is only one melodic line, there are other voices singing as well. And although those drones definitely add some atmosphere to our texture, we're going to leave that alone, and for now, we're just going to call this monophony. One other important thing to note. You can have multiple people singing at once and still have monophony. Even if you had the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir singing that same chant melody all together, that would still be considered monophony because there's only one vocal line being sung, even if it's by a large group of people. So, monophony. Monophony is when you only have one voice in a song or in a particular passage of a song. For instance, if we go back to the first song you heard, you'll notice that we start with a monophonic texture with only one vocal line sung by one of our tenors, Zach. In the second verse, we keep with the monophonic texture, but this time Austin, one of our sopranos, takes over. Finally, in the third verse, we open it up to 4 parts with a quartet of singers. Let's see what that sounds like. So, as you probably gathered, homophony is when you have more than one voice part being sung at a time. Once again, the number of singers doesn't actually matter at all. We're just talking about how many notes you hear at once. So in our arrangement of This Is the Truth, we start with monophony and end with homophony. See if you can spot the difference with the whole recording here.